The more I look at this diecast, well, folks, I think of Stolen Marlin's 2002 Dodge Intrepid. Well, here is Joseph Newgarden's 2017 Tim Penske VERIZON Chevrolet IndyCar. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to another diecast review. And today's car is going to be Joseph Newgarden's 2017 VERIZON IndyCar, Chevrolet for Team Penske. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this 2017 Joseph Newgarden Team Penske Chevrolet IndyCar out of the box. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the package, Joseph Newgarden's VERIZON IndyCar for 2017. I tell you what, this is the second IndyCar review I've ever done. And one thing that just stands out to me so well is just the level of the diecast mold. I mean, there's so many curvatures and just open spots on the casting. It's incredible they're able to pull this off. I mean, that is next level stuff. But the chrome wheels are beautiful, very, very cool. Big shout out to Race Day 2011 for sending me this diecast, because I was thinking about getting it myself whenever they had it on the Black Friday sale. I decided against it, and I tell you what, man, this thing is fantastic. So over here on the nose, you got Chevrolet, you got VERIZON, you got the number 2 VERIZON IndyCar Series, Snap-on, Bosch, Discount Tire, Pennzoil, Shell, and Dallara. Of course, it sounds like we're talking about Brad Keselowski or Joey Logano with all the Pennzoil and Shell products. You got Hawk, is that Industries? Hawk Industries, I think. You got Hitachi on the front winglets. There we go. Very sharp. I mean, just think about it. That's all one piece. This isn't a plastic insert. This is all one casting. That is just incredible work. I think that says PTC there, so I hope to God this ain't no PTC mold, because those things, I tell you what, man, as a British man, those belong in the rubbish. So over here on the left side of the car, you got Shell V-Power. What is that? Nitro. Whoa, that's freaking cool. You got Chevrolet, you got VERIZON. Of course, you got your Firestone tires. VERIZON once again. I mean, just the casting, man. I'm telling you. I got PPG there. You got the number 2 back here. What's the official term of this? Is this the rear winglets? Is this the rear bumper? Is it just a rectangle you put on the back end of the car? I mean, what is it? I'm so glad the modern Indy cars, not that this ain't modern, but the ones they run nowadays, the back ends of the car are a little bit more open. So something really interesting I just noticed on this car. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be like that or not, but notice there's a winglet here and there's nothing here. Is that supposed to be like that, guys? Is that supposed to be like that, or is that a chipped mold? I don't know. I'm trying to feel if it feels abrasive. Maybe y'all probably looking at me like,
this idiot doesn't even know what he's talking about.
I know a little about IndyCar. I don't know much. I'm a stock car guy. You want to talk about a CO2 diecast? I can go on for hours and hours and hours. You want to talk about NASCAR racing? I can go on for hours. IndyCar racing, probably about 5 minutes. That's how much I know about it. Just beautiful. I do commend them for the tooling here, though. I mean, the thing that they actually were able to get holes through the casting, right? And you're able to see the tire. I guarantee you, if this was made 40 years ago, they would have put a sticker there with the tire logo. They would have put the tire, and it would have been just a flat piece of metal with a sticker that made it look like it was three-dimensional. Fantastic casting, though. Of course, I'm assuming that's supposed to be like that, but, you never know. You never know. Anything's possible with the world of diecasts. And then over here to the right side of this Chevrolet, I mean, just beautiful, man. I mean, it's such a simple paint job, man. It's just like a metallic silver, man. I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. It is beautiful, and a fantastic job by Greenlight Collectibles making this. I tell you what, man, fantastic job. I mean, even the base of the car, the base of the casting, that's metal. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic. I mean, I think this is a 2016. Yeah, this is a 2016 mold, but it's a 2017, I believe. But yeah, just beautiful paintwork, man. I mean, just wow. I would love to have this level of paintwork on my own custom diecasts. It's like, what car is it? Matt Kenseth's 2010 Crown Royal car. That's a car I've been like low-key dying to make that car. If I can find the right wrap for it, I might make it one day. But I was thinking of getting like a metallic purple, like, you know, a dark, deep purple, metallic, and spraying that joint like that. And man, that would look fantastic, because this silver paint job really reminds me of that. And then over here to the main carcass of the tub, you got, what is that? It's NEWGARDEN. Yeah, you got the NEWGARDEN name there with the Penske font. You got your electronic scoring timer, I guess, position counter. I guess that's what you would call it. VERIZON, Chevrolet. You got your little camera joint on board. And I just love how this part of the car is, how it's just like, it's like a, I don't know what you'd compare it to, a dinosaur or something, but you have like the spine of the IndyCar, right? And it's just the way they were able to get the tooling to just kind of like slope down just at a ever so slight edge, right? But it just smooths down. It's just beautiful casting work to be able to get that shape. That is incredible. And over here, I mean, it's just, they did a fantastic job with the casting, guys. I cannot stress it enough. I mean, it's just the logistics to make something like this is insane. You know, growing up, I would love to have stuff like this, but this type of casting wasn't that common back then. I mean, Hot Wheels, I mean, yeah, they made great castings, but they were still learning the game. I mean, you can even look at NASCAR diecasts and from the 90s ones they made and how the casting's involved. It's an ever-evolving system, you know. You think this looks good, folks? Well, try again in 30 years. I guarantee you this thing will be completely obsolete with the level of casting that we get in diecasts, not including our friends at Lionel Racing, because they clearly like to take a step back. But it does look like Greenlight, well, sometimes likes to take a step forward. And folks, this diecast comes with a little collectible little card here. It's really cool. You know, it's different than the NASCAR Authentics ones with the pointed edge cards. But I kind of like the rounded ones a little bit, because you don't have to worry about it bending. You know, you don't have to worry about it poking something and peeling back or nothing like that. I mean, it's just different. You know, I like the rectangle sharp edges better, but it is kind of cool how they did a little something different. So you got Joseph Newgarden, Team Penske, number 2. IMS, VERIZON IndyCar Series. Go here to the back, and we got Team Penske, Joseph Newgarden, Team Penske once again. Birthday, December 22nd, 1990. Hey, Nirvana was on the airwaves then. That's before their big hit, 91, with Nevermind. For the cats who don't know anything about the band, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit came out in the fall of 1991. So this was pretty much when they were still jamming the Bleach album, right? You got hometown Henderson, Tennessee, and residence Charlotte, North Carolina. Pretty cool. This is what it reads. Joseph Newgarden joined Team Penske October 5th, 2016, following his second consecutive top 10 finish in the driver standings, with all 3 of his IndyCar wins coming within the 2-season span. All told, in 2016, Newgarden recorded 6 top 5s and 11 top 10s en route to a 4th place finish in points. His 313 laps led was only second to Pagenaud's 406. Beyond his Iowa win, Newgarden finished on the podium at Barber Motorsports Park, 3rd place, in the Indianapolis 500, 3rd place, and at Watkins Glen. I wish they still raced there. International, he got 2nd place there. His start on the outside pole in the Indy 500 was a season best, and also qualified 2nd at Iowa and Pocono, which they still raced there too. The 2015 VERIZON IndyCar Series campaign was a breakthrough season for Newgarden while racing for Carper Fisher Hartman Racing. That is a crazy name. He collected his first series victory at Barber and followed that up with a win on the streets of Toronto. He also claimed his first career pole win at Milwaukee while finishing 7th in the standings. Overall in the season, he scored 5 top 5 finishes. That included 2 victories and a runner-up result at Iowa and Pocono. All 9 top 10 efforts while leading a series best 345 laps. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content, folks. Appreciate all those who tune in. Of course, follow me on Instagram at Diecastbuffet, getting closer to 4,000 followers over there. Appreciate it if you go over there and give me a good old follow. Anyways, folks, hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.